Hello everybody. My name is Fatou Soare. I'm from Senegal. I've been in the United States almost for 20 years now. Uh, Half of my life now. I work as a recruiter for Staff Market, one of the number one company in the United States. We recruit from a warehouse to clerical to CDL driver, class A, class B, non-driving position. And I'm here to give you guys a few tips about resume and interview. So my first tip is your resume need to be perfect or close to it. So if you just get out of college and you don't have a lot of experience, put everything that you did. McDonald's, they just need to know that you are a hard worker. Anything that you do, I work as a server. You communicate with people as a server, so it is customer service. So anything like that. So the second thing is make sure that your education is there. Your skills, what can you do? Microsoft Word person. You speak different languages. Anything need to be in that paper. That is what can make you good, because what you're gonna say in the interview is not the first thing that they will look at. They look at your interview, your resume before they even choose to do an interview. So if you work for a few years and you have a lot of experience, so trim it a little bit. So for example, if 1 year you have 3 or 4 jobs, do not put all that there, because the problem is they will think you are jumping job to job. Except if it's a temporary positions, you can put there, but kind of explain a little bit in the resume that is a temp agency, that was not your choice. They were just hiring people for a few months and then let them go. So they will be knowing to choose you and interview you and go to your next step. So just make sure that if it's too much, don't put all of it in it. If it's too little, put a lot, everything you do. If you're a stay-home mom, put it in there. Stay-home mom is a job. Do anything, like everything. Don't let a little gap. Like you stay-home mom for 3-4 years. Don't just go from your last job to the next job that you did outside the house. Put there that you will stay home mom for a few years and you went back to looking for work. That's why you have that gap, because they need to know where that gap come from. After you're done with your interview, your resume, like I say, it's going to be hundreds of resume a day that we receive. So when we receive a resume, you'll need to stick out to be choosing, okay? So after we choose you, your next step is the interview. So when we call you on the phone, make sure you ask questions. For example, we hire for few company around here. So make sure you know which company you're going, what you're going to do there, what kind of position is it, how much they pay. Make sure you have all the information before you accept for the interview. Do not come to an interview that you don't know nothing about. I have so many times people come in front of my desk. I say, hi, how are you? How may I help you? I'm here for an interview. For what company? I don't know. Staff market just called me and say they have a job for clerical. What kind of clerical have? Ladder, we got data entry, call center, accounting. Which one? Do you have, any idea what you'll be doing? Will you be liking it? So ask a question about all that before you accept for the interview. Make sure you choose a date and time that you can make it, because that's your first impression. Because if you do not make it to the interview because you forgot your appointment or you forgot your doctor appointment, most of the time, I hate to say that, but we do not care because you accepted that. So we take our time and give it to you, and you didn't show. So it's going to be like a 30-minute on 1 hour of our time that we wasted, that we could give someone else. So make sure you can. And if you take the interview and you know that something come up, God forgive, stuff come up, God forgive, daughter is sick, child is sick, or you sick, or something come up, just call in advance. Say, I really appreciate what you wanted to give me, but I got really something come up, this and this. Explain yourself and move on. The next thing is call, if you look up all the question or all the answer that we give you, and you know you cannot do that position, those hour that we offer you or nothing, call us back. Call us back and let us know. Tell us, oh, I cannot do this. I accept it, but however, this and this will not match with my case schedule, or this and that, because all of us have family and they come first, and we do understand that you do not have to accept a job that you cannot do. So if you accept a job, time, place, and everything, and you come into the interview, please dress for success, because people you cannot come in walking in the door looking like whatever you want. I know we should not judge people what they wear and what their hair look like and what their tattoo is, but make sure that you are presentable. Just because when you come in at the door, you need to look like what you want to be. I'm giving you an example. If you want to be a receptionist and you come in and have for example, pink hair with tattoo all over your face, you're the first people gonna see when they walk in as a receptionist. Do the company want you to represent them? Because they want a good person to represent them. Are you gonna be the one? Am I good enough when I look at the mirror and say I am the one that the company gonna choose to represent the whole company? Because the first face they see represent the company, how they smile, how they think. So in the interview, all that is important. You smile, you give good answer and all that. So my next step is cell phones. So do not use your cell phone while you're doing interview. I tell people always to leave their cell phone in the car, just because when you come in and you're using your cell phone, when you walk in and the receptionist tell you, I have a seat, she be right with you or he be right with you, you come in and start looking your cell phone, you are down. And when they come in, you do not look confident at all. But if you leave your cell phone in the car or in your pocket is off and you're not using it, you are stand up straight and you have a lot of confidence. And when the person come, the first thing you do is like shake their hand so they know. But some people are so concentrated in their cell phone that people have to say hello before they do this, and it mess up a lot of their confidence. So it's straightened up like this, you feel like you can see that I have more confidence than when I looking like this. So make sure you left your cell phone come. Learn about the company, do research about the company before you come for interview, just because everything that they ask you, your answer need to be around the company culture. So I don't know what you say, the answer should be short and sweet. If they ask you something you do not know, do not answer the question, but tell them that I'm not sure about that, but I am an easy learner. Make them feel like that even if you don't know it, you are good, and give them example of your old job, what you didn't know, but when they teach you, you became one of the best people there. that will give them confidence. So those are the little things that I will talk about. So if you have any question, you can contact me through my Facebook. Is FATOU, last name Thomas, THOMAS, at hotmail.com. It's easy to see me like that. One word, Fatou Thomas at hotmail.com. Or you can contact Awa, and she will let me know. Thank you so much and have a blessed day.